It's me, Carmine DeStefano, the Bookman. And please excuse all the noise. There's a lot of shit going on outside, but Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, I know it's 2 weeks late, and I did see the trailer right when it was announced at E3, but anyone that knows anything about me knows that I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. I love role-playing games, but I love strategy role-playing games, especially when the strategy is intelligent. Hence the name Intelligent Systems from Fire Emblem, which has been around for over 20 years, and I already did a review. It's actually almost 30 years now, and I already did a review of the actual series itself overall and saying how it's underrated. And there hasn't been a Fire Emblem game since the 3DS release of Fates a couple of years ago. So this one being announced for spring was one of the titles that really made me want to get a Switch. I'm a huge Fire Emblem fan. And from what it looks like, it seems as though they're taking some elements from Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia, where you can actually walk around and everything and interact with people without having to just go to a camp or whatever, or a barracks. So that's pretty interesting. The overall look, it appears to be like a Fire Emblem game, only now you have units with you, like actual armies or platoons or whatever, which is also very interesting. And it seems as though you still have the weapons triangle, you still have the magic and stuff. Beautiful women, most likely some scantily clad, which would always be good. And there seems to be some kind of, I don't know, you think there's like a Romeo and Juliet thing going on here? Three houses, maybe there's a romance or a forbidden love or something. Now, I don't know if they're going to do the children thing, which would be a shame if they didn't. I mean, they found 3 ways to get children involved from pairings in one part. Whereas from the first one, Genealogy of the Holy War, which was the 4th title in Fire Emblem, that was the first time they actually introduced the idea of children. The pair-ups would lead to children that inherited traits and weapons from their parents 15 years in the future from when their parents fought the initial battle. And then, of course, we know with Awakening, they had different dimensions from the future. And then with Fates, they were hanging out in different realms that time passed a little differently and everything like that. So that would also, I know a lot of people didn't really take to Fates, like some of the people that are traditional Fire Emblem fans didn't take to Fates as well. I did. I enjoyed all the Fates games. And I did like the idea of having a few months in your realm be a few years in the other realm, because it gives you the idea of the dynamic of, well, you're losing time with your children fighting this war sort of thing. So I did appreciate that, but I don't know if they're going to be doing that. But from what it looks like a beautiful game, and it seems to have the Fire Emblem elements, and I'm really looking forward to it. So of course you'll see me review it here and stream it as well on Twitch, but that won't be until spring of 2019. So what's Bookman's reaction 2 weeks later? Because I had nothing else to talk about, my reaction to Fire Emblem Three Houses is, damn it, bring it on. I can't wait. I'm going to try to master it and play through it in something remotely close to a speed run for you in the future, and stream it bit by bit and play through it bit by bit here on YouTube and Twitch when it comes out. But we got a while till then. So I thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come. Stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.